Hello everyone, I'm Frank and welcome to Learn How to Sudoku, where we take a very easy variant Sudoku puzzle and we break it down in detail so that you can learn how to Sudoku. Today's very easy puzzle is called Take Me Out to the Ball Game by E401. And I did it because I wanted to sing this song. Also, it's sort of nostalgia. I used to grow up watching or actually, it was really listening to the baseball on the radio. I guess that sort of dates me, but basically, we didn't have very much TV. We didn't have cable even when I was growing up because well, to be blunt, I think it was actually right because this is sort of going on a side tangent, but basically, I feel that TV isn't necessarily that good for you. We still had the broadcast channels, but I mean, obviously that's not very much. So, but having cable, I think I felt, had us too much on essentially watching TV and stuff like that. So I would listen to basically games on the radio, way back when, and because we didn't have the local baseball team uh, on TV very much. So you basically listen to a lot. I listened to a lot of the calls. So I was a pretty avid baseball fan when I was growing up. Um, Stopped watching it after a while, but this sort of brings back nostalgia. So that's why I chose this. Anyways, let's get to the rules. We have normal Sudoku rules apply, which means in every cell in the grid, place a single digit from 1 through 9 such that there are no repeats in any row, column, or designated 9-cell region. That is a box. Digits on a thermometer increase from the bulb to the tip. So that's normal thermometers. So as an example, let's use this. You could have something like 3, 5, 6. We would celebrate 7 and 9. And this would work because we're consistently increasing from the bulb to the tip. What you cannot have is something like 3, 5, 8, 7, 9 because it's not, while it's increasing from here, it's not increasing here, and that's not allowed. Yeah, and so actually this is a baseball diamond. I guess this is first base, second base, third base, home plate. Or maybe these are I don't know, players? This is first base. That's second base is somewhere up here. Third base is here. That's home plate. Yeah, I don't know what the circles are. This is the on deck circle or something here. I don't know. Anyways, that's how thermometers work. We have also digits on a white Kropke dot are consecutive, or basically cells separated by a white Kropke dot are consecutive. I think I prefer that phrasing over what we've said. So basically, if this were say a 6, this would have to be a 5 or 7 because these two digits must be consecutive. Digits on a gray or okay. Oh, he says also they have a difference of 1, which is basically what consecutive means. Okay. Digits on a gray circle are odd. So all the gray circles are odd. Adjacent digits on an orange Dutch whisper line have a difference of at least 4. So for example, if this were a 3, this would have to be a 7, an 8, or a 9 because those are the 4 digits. Oh, sorry, those are the digits that are 4 or more away from 3. And that's an example of how Dutch whispers work. We also have digits on a purple Renban line are a non-repeating set of consecutive digits in any order. So again, you can't have repeats on a Renban line here. And they are a non-repeating set of consecutive digits. So you could have something like, say, 3, 5, and 4 because it's in any order. You could have something like 9, 8, 7 But you cannot have something like 9, 6, 7 because those are not, that doesn't form a set of consecutive digits, right? 6 and 7 are consecutive, but they're not consecutive with 9. And those are all the rules. If you'd like to play along, there's going to be a link in the description. And now I'm going to get started. Let's learn how to Sudoku. Okay, so we have a long thermometer. So per usual, I like going from the bulb on the long thermometers all the way to the tip, looking at what the minimum values are, and then going back from the tip to the bulb, looking at what the maximum values are, and then restricting those cells to those minimum and maximum values, because that helps us restrict a lot of the cells along the way. So this cell is at least it's at the least it's a 1 because that's the minimum digit in Sudoku. These two, so there's going to be the same going this way as the same going this way, right? So this is minimum 2 because it must be greater than that digit. These are minimum 3 because they must be greater than those digits. Same here, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, what are the maximums for these? This has to be 9 is the maximum for the digits in Sudoku, so it's maximum 9. These are less than it, so it must be 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and this has to be less than both of these, so this has to be a 1. So this is definitely 1. These digits are less than a 4. Well, maximum 3, maximum 2, maximum 1, and that's also the minimum, so this must be 3, 2, and 1. What are the rest of the row in row 8? It must be 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Where can the 9 be? 9 can be here or here. We have 5, 6, 7, 8. But this cell must be greater than this. So this is at minimum a 2. This is at minimum a 5. This must be then a minimum of 6, minimum 7, minimum 8. This is maximum 9, maximum 8, maximum 7 because it must be less than that. Maximum 6 because it must be less than that. This is maximum 5 because it must be less than that. So this is 2, 3, 4, 5. This could be any digit from 5 through 9 here. In this box, we do not have a 1, 2, 3 because of the 2, 3 pair in the box. This is an odd digit. So it's cannot be 1, cannot be 3. It's 5, 7, or 9 here. That means in this lower central box, what are we guaranteed? We have to have a 4 there because we can't have a 4 anywhere here. So 4 has to be here, which means as a red band, first of all, it cannot have a 1. So it could be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It could be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, or 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What it cannot have is a 9, right? Because it has to have a 4. And 5 consecutive digits, including 4, cannot get up to 9. So 9 has to be one of these. Well, we already knew 9 had to be one of these two because none of these could be 9. So this must have a 4. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so this cannot be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If this is 2 through 6, that would eliminate all possibilities for this cell. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 as possibilities. 3 through 7 or 4 through 8. Either way, 4 has to be here, which means this cannot be 4. This has to contain so this contains a 4, a 5, a 6, and a 7 guaranteed. This cannot be 4, 5, 6, or 7. So we have a guaranteed 5, 6, and 7 here, and it's with 3 and 8. So these are 4, possibly. We have 5, 6, 7, and we have 3 or 8 here. This can't be 3, obviously, because of the 3 in the box. These can't be 3 because of the 2, 3 pair in that box. Okay, what else? How else do we want to attack this? We have 8, 9 pairs, 7, 8 pairs, 6, 7 pairs, 5, 6 pairs in each row, right? That would mean, so 4, hmm. What does that mean? Okay, to be consecutive for 3 digits, obviously can't be 7, 8, 9, because that would eliminate all possibilities there. It can't be 6, 7, 8, that would eliminate all possibilities here. Cannot be 5, 6, 7, because it would eliminate also all possibilities here. Could be 4, 5, 6. So it's possibly 4, 5, 6, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3. These cannot be 8 or 9, so these are 1 through 7 in that row. This is odd. It's 3, 5, 7, or 9 because it can't be 1 in the column, and it can't be 7 because of the 7, 8 pair in the row. This can't be 7 or 8. So this is 1 through 6 or 9. We're not sure. This can't be 1 or 2. This can't be 1 or 2. And this can't be 1 or 2 because of the 1, 2 pair in the row. This can't be 3. And these can't be 4. That is, okay, this 4 eliminates 4 here. So this is 3. That makes this 4. This must be less than 3, so this is 2, which makes this 3. This 4 eliminates 4 here, so it's 5. That makes this 6, which makes that 7, 8, 9. Therefore, this becomes not 9. This is 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, because of the way that the thermometer works. These cannot be 6 anymore. You can't have 7 in the box. You can't have 6 in the box either. These can't be 5 because of the 5 in the column. Therefore, we now have a 3, 4 pair in column 1, which eliminates 3 and 4 in the rest of the column. This can't be 3 or 4. This is 9. It can be next with any of the other ones, but 3 and 4 are eliminated from the other cells, the other digits in the box because of the 3, 4 pair. So this cannot be 4. And this can't be 3. Therefore, this cannot be 3, 4, and 5, because it requires both 3 and 4, and we can't have both on here. So this must be 3, 2, 1. So this is 3, 2, 1 to form a Renban. That means this 1, 2 pair eliminates 1 and 2 in the rest of the box. This can't be 1 or 2. This must be 5. This can't be 3. That's 4. Where is the 7 in row 1? It can't be here because of the 7 in the box. Can't be here because 7 in the box. And these are both filled, so this must be the 7. Therefore, this cannot be 7 here. This can't be 7 here. This can no longer be 9, so this is 8, which makes this 7, 6, 5 to be smaller than it. This can't be 5, 6, 7, 8. This must be 9. So 8 cannot be here. And this can't be 9 anymore. Therefore, this must be 5. This can't be 5 or 9, so this is 3. 5 can no longer appear in this central box, this lower central box. So this is a 4, 6, 7 triplet, which eliminates 4, 6, and 7 in the rest of the row. We need a 5 on this Renban. It cannot be here. This can't be 5, 6, or 7. So this is 3 or 8, but it cannot be 8 because of the 8 in the column. So therefore, this has to be a 3. This can't be 3. This is 2. This is 3, 4, 6, 7, and it must have a 5. So that's 5. Okay, remaining digits in row 1 are 1, 2, 3, and 6. 6 cannot be here or here, so where is the 6 in row 1? It can only be here. So this is 6. On a Dutch whisper line, 6 can only be next to 1 or 2. So this is 1 or 2. We have a 1, 2, 3 triplet, which eliminates 1, 2, and 3 in the rest of the box. Therefore, this can't be 1, 2, 3. What digit can it be consecutive with? It must be a 4 to be consecutive with 3. So this is 4, this is 3. This cannot be 3. 1 and 2 can be consecutive with 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And so this must be 5 or 9 here. It cannot be 5 because of the 5 in the column. So this is 9. That leaves the rest of the digits in that box to be a 5. In row 2, we are missing a 5 and a 6. So this is 5 or 6. This is 5 or 6. These two digits are consecutive. 4 is not consecutive with either 6 or 7. It has to be 6 here and 7 here. So this is 6, 7. This is 4. The rest of this box must be an 8 here. That leaves 1, 2, and 4 in the rest of row 3. The way we attack this is to look at what digits can be available in the columns or rows which have the least has the most amount of digits filled out. So this would be 8 or 9. This would be 8 or 9, but that's not helpful right now. What about column 1? Column 1, we have 6, 7, and 8 possible. Okay? 6, 7, and 8 are 4 or more away from 1 through 4. But you can't have a 3 or 4 here, so this must be 1 or 2. Well, in column 2, we now have a 1, 2 pair, which eliminates 1 and 2 from the rest of the column. So that leaves just 7, 8, and 9 left. So this is 7, 8, 9. This is an odd digit, so it's only 7 or 9 here. 1 or 2 can be 5 or more, 4 or more away from 5 through 9. 5 can't be here, so this must be 6 through 9 here. Cannot be 7 or 8 here because of the 7 or 8 in the column. This can't be 2, this can't be 4, so this is a 1, which means none of these are 1. In column 7, we have what's left? 1, 2, and 9 remaining. So this is 1, 2, 9, 1, 2, 9, 1, 2, 9, but this can't be 2 because of the 2 in a row. Oh, this 2 eliminates 2 here, so that makes this a 1, which makes this 2. 1 eliminates 1 here, so that's 2, which makes that 1. This can't be 1, this is 2. But this is still works the same way, kind of. 2 has to be one of these two digits in column 7 because it can't be here. 1 and 9 could be with each other. There's not many restrictions here. What are the digits in column 9 left? We have 3, 7, and 8. Okay, this can't be 3, so 3 has to be one of these two digits here. Interesting. This can't be 7 because of the 7 in the box, so this is 8. That leaves this not as an 8. So this becomes a 3, 7 pair. 8 eliminates 8 here, so this is 9, which makes this not 9. That's 8. 8 can't be any of these. So this 9 eliminates 9 here, so that's a 1. 1 can be next to 5 through 9 on the Dutch whisper line. It can't be 5, 6, 7, or 9, so this is 8. That makes this a 4. 8 can only be next to 3 out of 3 or 7 on a Dutch whisper line. So this is 3, this is 7. This can't be 7 or 8, so this is 6. This 6 eliminates 6 here, so it's 7. This can't be 6 or 7, so this is 8. 7 eliminates 7 here, so that's 9. That makes this a 6. 9 eliminates 9 here, so it's 7. And let's see, this is odd. And it has to be 1. 1 cannot be either of these. Remaining digits in column 3 are 1 and 9. 1 cannot be here because of the 1 in the row, so this is 9. That makes us 1. We're just doing normal Sudoku now. 9 eliminates 9 here, so it's 2 and 9. We should have 8 ones, right? We do. Whereas we know where the last one has to be. It has to be here. Okay, so that's 8 ones. 2s. We don't have enough 2s yet. 3s. We have 8 3s. We know where the last 3 has to be. It has to be here. 4s. I don't think we have enough. Yeah, we don't have enough for 4s. 5s. We should have 8 5s. No, we don't. But in the central box, 5 cannot be here or here because of the 5 is in the row. Can't be here because 5 is in the column, so this must be 5, which makes this 6, which makes that 5. That gives us all the 5s. 6s, we should have 8 6s. We do. And the last 6 has to be here. 7s, we should have 8 7s. We do. We know where the last 7 has to be. It has to be here. 8s, we should have 8 8s. We do. We know where the last 8 has to be. It has to be here. 9s, we have 8 9s. We know where the last 9 has to be. It has to be here. We'll go back to 2s. 2 in the central box cannot be here anymore, so it must be here, which means this is 4, this is 2, and that leaves this as a 4. And that's how you solve it. It's pretty straightforward. Nice little use of the thermometer to limit things, plus the 1 given. Yeah, overall, pretty solid. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Learn How to Sudoku, and I'll see you next time on Frank Puzzles. Take care.